I have a tweet from Leighton Flowers from April 14th. Here's what he said. Mankind didn't need a fallen sin nature to choose to sin. Well, let's just stop there for a moment. If we're talking about in the garden, that's true. This, of course, raises the whole question, which is, in my mind, the complete black hole of Leighton Flowers' theology. And that is, was there a divine decree? What's the basis of that decree? He just does not have answers. That's why he is constantly flirting with open theists and stuff like that, because he just knows he can't go there. So it's technically true that mankind, as represented by Adam in the garden, didn't need a fallen sin nature to choose to sin. So too, so now he's going to try to make a parallel, whether it's a biblical parallel, logical, rational, that's stuff like that is infamously bad. So too, fallen people don't need God to miraculously give them a new nature in order for them to respond positively to his own appeals to be reconciled through the gospel. Now, the first thing, it's painfully obvious, is the attempted parallel. It's non-existent, at least to anybody who's reads the Bible. There is no parallel here. He says so too. There is, but there's no foundation for the so too. He says, fallen people don't need God to miraculously give them a new nature in order for them to respond positively to his own appeals to be reconciled to the gospel. What does being fallen mean? What's the parallel to Adam? We're not told, because there isn't any. He doesn't think this stuff through at all. It's astonishing. It really is. But what does the Bible say is the result of being fallen? What is a fallen man? What did Jesus say to the Jews in John chapter 8? If you sin, you're the slave of sin. Only the Son can make you free. But wouldn't that be God miraculously giving them a new nature? Yeah, it's exactly what it is. This is the same statement that was being made in the answer in the debate. That's why that debate, that audience question, was very, very good. And Flowers is just being consistent here. Fallen people do not need God to miraculously give them a new nature. So in the pits, that's Pelagianism. That's full-on, full-throated Pelagianism. Fallen people don't need God to miraculously give them a new nature in order for them to respond positively to his own appeals to be reconciled through the gospel. Their old nature, fallen as it is, enemy of God, dead in sin, slave to sin. Just think of the words the Bible uses to describe what it means to be fallen in Adam. Death, slavery, incapacity, inability. This is the Bible's language, but it's not the provisionist language.